Wah, ba da ba da ba, boom. Ba da ba ba da ba da ba, boom. Ba da ba ba da da boom. And a happy new year. And I say wah, ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nani's Nest Egg. Hope you had a wonderful holiday and that Santa got you everything you wanted, or at least everything you needed. Definitely got spoiled this year, and just working on some crafts today for some other Christmas celebrations I still have not celebrated with my kids. I did with Emmett and Lane and Lane's mom, but I haven't done my grandchildren and Carter and Bethany with Emmett and Lane. And I have it with Libby's sister and her family. So just doing some crafty things for them. So I thought I would get on here and say hello and show you the weather outside. I'm going to put a little clip in here to show you we had a beautiful snow. And it's all cold and stuck to the trees, just the kind of snow I love.
And a happy new year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a happy new year.
I've been thinking a lot about what I want to accomplish in 2023, besides reading books, because I do want to read more books again. But I'm really I don't know, I want to work on my health, which I have been doing. I don't want to disregard what I have been doing, because I've lost some weight, and I want to continue with that. And then I've also obviously Libby and I have been going swimming. I want to make family a priority more, especially spending time with my mom. I was doing really well before the pandemic of making her a priority, and then with all the issues that I had with anxiety and depression and all of that during the pandemic, and then my health issues, it just kind of slipped, and just spending time with my mom through the holidays made me realize how much I miss her and love her. And, you know, she's 90, so I really want to make sure I make her a priority this year. Also would like to do a trip with Libby, some sort of road trip, I'm hoping. Maybe we'll be able to go back and visit our goddaughter, work more on the craft side of Nani's Nest Egg, maybe get the sales side of that back up and running. Maybe find a different means besides Etsy to sell, getting together with friends more, just being more social, and things like that. So I'm going to show you what I'm making here. I'm making these little snowmen ornament. I had these beads, which I'll be using for another craft, but it came with a huge bag of them. So I saw these little snowmen ornaments on Pinterest, and I thought, well, I have those, and they came with twine. So I beaded 3 together, and then with marker just made the blue eyes, orange nose, and black mouth and buttons. And then right now I'm working on making scarves for them that I'm trying to figure out how to make the scarves. I don't know, I was just using this material I had left over from making bowl cozies to make the scarves, but I'm having a hard time getting them to lay down. So I do have my glue gun here, so I'm going to try to maybe glue. All right, there's one. Just not so sure about this scarf. But I guess scarves aren't perfect. And it didn't have a hat on Pinterest, I don't think, or maybe it did. I guess maybe I could look, but I don't think I'm going to include a hat. I think it's cute, just the 3 balls. They do turn, so you have to line them up, but I think that's cute as well. So I was gonna glue them, and then I thought, oh no, I don't think so.
For the streets we go, cranking all the way. Crank a bell, crank a bell, crank a bell today. Crank a bell, this is the way you get to hell. Crank a bell today.
So I turned on the camera like you told me to. And you were singing away.
And now I'm gonna crank it something else.
The roads are very snowy and icy and bumpy. So I told Libby I wasn't going to tape yet. And she said, you should. And she started singing that song. So I did. And that's what you get as an intro.
And that's why I make you famous. Now listen, y'all, I want to tell you something. It is Friday afternoon, and on Monday my feelings got hurt because Sue had said I had Monday off, and Sue did also, but she worked overtime because she was all excited to make money. But she had also promised me that when she was finished, we would have fun.
I did not promise. I said, yeah, because after 12 we could still have fun.
It was a promise to me. I heard a promise. So anyway, I think, oh yeah, I went to the pool and I came home. And I asked Sue if she was going to go with me, and she said, what are you doing? I said, I need to run some errands, like go to Costco and get my glasses. She said, well, that's not fun. So I left without her, with deep disappointment in my heart. Such deep disappointment in my heart. Brokenhearted.
She's not telling the whole story.
Oh.
So then I said that I had a script. And she said, well, we can get that too. And I said, well, it's not ready yet. But I meant that as we could go there too. And she left without me.
I said goodbye.
Yeah, but I was still working when you left.
Right. You made it real clear we weren't going to have fun, and you didn't care to just be with me and run errands.
And it wasn't to pick up glasses, it was to get your eyes checked.
No, I'd already had them checked. I was going to put the script in.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so here we are on Friday afternoon running Sue's errands.
Not just mine. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. Oops, as I miss the stoplight.
Okay, get this. We're running errands and having fun.
I just needed a day of rest. It had been 25 days of Vlogmas. And
That is not what I heard.
Christmas.
I don't with you, Libby, because we're not going to have fun. That's what I heard. I get to have an experience.
Not if it's not correct.
Well, you did not communicate the correctness of your thoughts.
Think maybe Tom's jumped to your head.
I don't know, I just know my feelings were so very hurt.
And all I can say is I have apologized profusely, and now it's on you because I can do nothing more.
And I can tell you that my feeler is still bent. And you are still on my last nerve.
Wow, excuse you, sir.
And now that we're out and having fun doing your errands, I'm getting over myself.
Are we not going to go get your glasses?
We don't have to. I told you I could do that tomorrow without you.
Yeah, and leave me without a car for the whole day again? Yeah, so then to get back at me, I swear it was to get back at me. She says it's not, but I swear it was.
It was not.
So yesterday, she never works from the office on Thursdays.
Had I been in the office at all this week?
No, but it's a holiday week.
Oh,
And you were sick.
yeah. All the more reason to go in when I'm well.
So she says she has a home visit because I asked her if she's leaving. Yeah, I have a home visit. Okay. But she's still in bed. Sick.
I was not sick.
You were in bed until you showered.
Okay.
And I didn't even get to talk to you after you were feeling better. Jesus. I didn't even know you were feeling better.
Well, it wouldn't have even been fun.
So she leaves to go to what I think is a home visit.
I say goodbye.
Yeah, she says goodbye, but I'm on the phone with a client, and so I don't even get to say goodbye back. And then it's all of a sudden it's noon. She's not home. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just get in the shower. She'll be home soon. Take a shower, get ready for the day. Finally, I text her, are you at the office? Yes, is the answer. Short, yes.
I answered the correct communication thought.
Yep. So then I'm a little irritated. So I do not respond because we are a one working car family. And I got off at noon. And I had a few things I wanted to do today because she was not taking Thursday off because I didn't go with her on Monday. She made that very clear. So not only did she not take Thursday off, but she left me stranded at home. But she's not sick anymore, guys.
But wait, that was not the plan because I had every intention of getting to my home visit.
Right. No, I know.
I know, but I get to tell the rest of the story.
I know, but I'm letting them know I know.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
that
Okay, then you can tell them.
No, you go ahead. I'm just letting them know that I was just provoking.
Oh, okay. She provokes well. So anyway, I was supposed to be at this home visit at 10:30. I went to the office first, and the roads were disastrous. Like, I had no clue it was going to be so treacherous. But I made it safely, yay. And I printed what I needed, and I was starting to pack up to be a little bit late to my visit, and I had already texted and said, oh man, and she said, okay, we don't have to leave until noon, so if you get here at 11, that's okay. And as I'm getting ready to walk out the door, one of the VPs stands in my doorway. And I say to him how I have a visit at 10:30 and how I really hope maybe I can get that visit done this afternoon because I was trying, really, I wanted to be respectful. And honestly, thank goodness I was, because I got some information that was really helpful. I've had I had a bit of an existential crisis regarding work, to where I was even able to say to this man, well, I promised I would keep the other VP updated on my experience, or how I was dealing with this challenge of not getting a job that I applied for, that even before I applied had been offered to someone else. And I said I appreciate you letting me know that you're aware that this happened, and I am going to say this to the other VP, but I have been asking myself, what is it I need to do to be as valued as the other person who obviously, I think, got the job without any competition whatsoever, and the position wasn't closed when she accepted the offer and I applied, and it was too late. So by the time I heard all of that, and I was deeply appreciative of that, I wasn't going to get to the home visit by 11 either. So I just let them know I'd come in the afternoon, and they said, okay, 4 o'clock. Well, I'm not about to. I'm in the office. I have plenty of work to do. I'm not about to drive home to get in the car again to get back on the road when the roads right now are treacherous, and ideally by 3:15 they'll be a whole lot better off. And they were. So Sue asked me if I'm in the office, and I sure am, but not because I was provoking, but because of how the schedule worked. And she'll tell you what she had planned that, well, she didn't get to do. But in the meantime, I just want you to know it was innocent.
Hi, I'd like to deposit it into... Hi, guys. We just finished up at the bank, and now we are heading to... What do you think, FedEx?
I don't know. You got to tell them what you didn't get to do.
What I didn't get to do?
Yeah, because I had the car that you had planned.
Oh, to get my nails done and my hair cut. My hair's getting a little long for my little boy cut. Hey, you. Honey. She looked at me like I was in the middle of the rain.
So today she might get her mani.
Yeah, today I might get it.
And you could get your hair cut too, but please just leave me at home before you do that. Because that's really not fun.
Yeah, no, I agree.
At least running errands, we're doing something together that we make fun. And we make fun of each other.
Isn't that the truth?
Did you quit recording?
No, it's recording. But I have to drive too.
Do ya?
Yeah, I have to look and make sure cars don't hit us.
Okay, but when you were recording, you weren't.
I know, guys, I hit the tire on the curb at the bank. Hope it was the tire. But there's so many dings in this little car. None of them are mine. Well, until now. But I have a funny car story. Well, it's not that funny. But
you already told the Snaggletooth story.
No, it's on me, not on you. So, my boss bought a Starbucks, but no place where I work would deliver. So she asked me if I would run out and get it. So I run real quick to the Starbucks by my old office, and I pick up the Starbucks for me and my coworkers, and I'm pulling out and I hear and I pull forward and I back up and I look at the car that I thought I hit, this huge truck. There's no scratches or anything, so I just leave. And I get to my work and my bumper is quite banged up. And I'm like, well, nobody came out or anything. I'm explaining it to Emmett and Libby, and they're like, that is very illegal. That was a hit and run. It's like, it is? So, if you drove a truck in the Colorado area a long time ago, I am very sorry, and it was ignorance, not a hit and run.
I wonder if there's a statute of limitations on hit and runs.
Well, we're gonna let it there be, and
You already told it.
I didn't tell enough information. Shush. All 45 people that listen to this. We're stopping at McDonald's to get sodas because they're $1 here. And when I treat, we get the $1 sodas. And when Libby treats, I make sure we get the expensive sodas.
But you make more than I do.
Well, when I work overtime.
Even when you don't.
Yeah. But you manage our money better than I do. So technically, you make more than
we could sure tell some stories about that.
We don't need to. I think they got the gist in just our conversations.
I'm not particularly fond of those stories. I do like telling on you.
Do you need anything to eat?
No, not yet.
When you ready?
Yes, can I please have a large Diet Dr. Pepper and a large Diet Coke?
Diet Coke?
Yes.
Anything else?
Just one Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Go ahead and go for it.
They're not $1 anymore.
Doesn't look that way to me.
It's still cheaper than anywhere else, but
Yeah.
it's $1.67 now.
I'll tell you what, you don't get a soda at
Oh,
am I allowed to say businesses? You don't anyway, don't just get the
we hit ice in the parking lot
what's it
in the
called?
drive-through.
You just get the
365.
You guys got rid of your $1 ones.
Yes. After that inflation.
Inflation.
Used to everything. You know what
Yep. I get it though.
I mean? I really don't. I know.
You guys are
What's all that
cheaper.
inflation about?
Right, I don't get that, but that you guys went up a little bit more. You're still cheaper than everyone else. Yeah.
Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful day.
You too. He was cute.
I probably said that about you too when the window shut.
I have a new best friend. If we
You
both,
don't even know his name.
I know, but if we both think we're cute.
You have a new best acquaintance.
Hello.
Hi there.
That one's Diet Coke.
Okay.
This one's Diet Coke.
Thank you so much.
You have a good day.
You too.
That one's Diet Pepper.
Right? Glad I looked in there. My keys were in there.
Another place we could go this afternoon that would certainly create some fun for Sue that she might enjoy. I got a gift card to my
Me too.
so that's kind of in our purview of places we're going.
It is, yeah. And look at all the ornaments. But I bet it's pretty picked over. It's been
I just wanted to let y'all know that
4 days.
I'm making Sue's afternoon fun, and it's her errands we're running.
It is not my errands.
How many errands are mine?
This one, King Super.
How many are yours? We went to the bank, Kohl's, FedEx,
3,
and you said you want to try to get a man.
and Walgreens.
And Walgreens.
But you want to get the thing at Walgreens as well. The washer fluid.
Oh, and I need a car battery, a fob battery.
Yeah.
I also offered to do those runs on my own. But as long as we're in the vicinity
Vicinity.
of all those places, we might as well get it all done. And I guess that means Michael's too.
Well, and we're probably going to poop out before we get all these done.
No, we won't. You'll poop out before you get your Manny. But I won't poop out.
You're so cruel.
That wasn't cruel.
Well, I just have to sit for my Manny.
That was fairly factual.
Well, usually when we have so many to run, it takes us way longer than we imagined. Right?
Okay, folks, we woke up at 5 today, before 5 o'clock, so we would go to the pool. And then Sue informed me she needed to sleep some more, and I started to get ready. And then I asked her if she would prefer if I were to wait until this afternoon when she would go with me, and she said yes. And then when we started getting ready to run errands, she said, let's not go to the pool, let's just get our errands done.
Yeah.
So the real fun was cut out by who?
Me. But it's because we had this long list of errands.
The pool's open until 7.
It is. But we could still go.
We'll see when you poop out.
It's a challenge. Hi, everybody. We are home from our errands, and we got them all done, except we forgot to buy the battery for Libby's key fob. And I think I put in there that I did not get my mani or my haircut, but those weren't pertinent to, they weren't things we had to get done. I just wanted to get those done. But I think I'm going to wait. And also, we did not go swimming, and I was not the one who pooped out. But we did have a date night. We went out for dinner at Smash Burger, and we had our favorite black bean burgers there. And I had sweet potato fries. And Libby had tater tots, that you really liked. Then we came home, and I got an Amazon delivery. At my work, we have a, it's like called Vitality, and it's like a health initiative for like exercising, and you pick a goal each week, like meditation or eating vegetables twice a day, that kind of thing, and then you get to spin a wheel. Well, last month, 3 times that I spun, I won $25 gift cards, and I picked Amazon for each one. And because Libby exercises with me, and I get to spin because I don't know what he is doing, because because we exercise, I got to spin them. I kind of feel like Libby should benefit from those gift cards as well. So I bought us each these really cool coffee water mugs, thermal mugs. Hey, Jake, I can't even show him the mugs because you're blocking the way now. He's like, I know. I know I'm blocking the way, Mama. Come on. Jake. He wants under a blanket. Come here. Come over to this one. Come on. What you doing, buddy? Come here. He doesn't want to be on the camera. We'll just bring you way up here. See? Come on. Now he'll get on me because he's not on the camera. I don't know how these dogs know it. Oh, because he can see himself, I bet. All right, let me show you my cool cup. So here it is. It's a really big coffee cup, but then it fits in our car cup holder and my chair cup holder here. But my little thing is in the way. But then the straw fits perfectly, so it will never leak. And this is a screw on top, and it has a handle. So it's not washed, Jake, so don't lick it. And then we got these cute little bamboo soap holders for our shampoo bars at the pool, but they're bigger than I thought they were. So they're for the shampoo and conditioners. And they don't, it's just going to fall open. So I might have to use them, but they do have like a little bottom so that your soap dries out. And then a little soap bag. But they're not exactly, I might have to put a rubber band around it or something. I don't know. They're bigger than I thought they would be. Jake, you're being very nosy and tasty. Is it tasty, buddy? And then our new pot holders are very bulky. So I bought these. Jake, I can't even see. I bought these new ones that are silicone and quilted, which I think will be way better for baking with Libby. Those other ones were just way too bulky. Don't you think? What do you think about our purchases?
You spent money.
I spent what I earned.
Gift certificates.
Yeah. But I earned them.
Yeah, you earned them.
Yeah.
You burned a hole in your pocket.
Of course, you know that happens. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Maybe the next one I will have Libby go through what her goals might be for 2023. Would you be willing to share that?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay, I will not be asking her.
I just don't have any.
Okay. She does not recommend it. I will not be doing it. But thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful evening, day, month, year, the rest of your year. 2 more days. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, right? Yeah. So we will see you in the next video. Stay safe and don't sweat the small stuff. Jake says, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Hi, Jake. Bye, guys. Have a great evening.